Okay. All right. So I think what we should do is try to stream this game more on PC and on PS4 because I know on PC like this is a whole different podcast, but like on PC like any given day or certain amount of time at night, you just see hundreds of like these lobbies from different countries, and you'll see one from USA, whereas more of the USA players play on PS4. Yeah, we definitely need to stream more. I would say at times where people play, not at times where people are at school or work or anything like that. I do think there's like a little like sweet spot, maybe like late afternoon, evening, where people
Yeah.
can stream. We could do it every night. Probably just have people just alternate or something like that. Like one person do Monday, another person do Tuesday, another person do Wednesday. You don't have to pull like a like a all night or anything like that. Damn, what happened to Cortis Veritas? He used to stream like
Yeah,
24 hours.
all the
Oh, they
time.
had the
Always
open
having
lobby.
Oh
lobby.
Yeah.
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 Oh wait, I know what happened. Tekken. you
Mhm.
he was telling me
Yeah.
that.
Same
Yeah.
thing with juice box.
Yeah. That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying.
same
It's
thing.
like new games just distract people. They're like, like
Tekken was too good.
yeah, yeah. But I guess for the people that are like hardcore, we just gotta take advantage of that. So
Did
yeah,
that guy ever play Cortus Fritas? I never saw him play.
he plays sometimes.
Yeah. Once or twice I played him.
I always just saw him hosting, but I never saw him play.
Um.
Yeah, I think what we have to do,
Also,
we have to kind of have someone has to take his place. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be relying on one
Yeah.
person. You know. What was you gonna say, Elkie?
and I think we keep a heads up for when we do see a price drop on Steam.
Yeah. Yes.
They do a sale. That's always an influx of people playing, and if they're playing, they're also watching. And if we just concentrate and just make a major effort, like when that happens, to also be streaming and also be active,
Yes.
to go ahead and just ride that tide as much as we can.
Yeah. All right. Next to broadcasting the game more, and then like there's all the intricacies in that, like having people like do commentary, like using Discord to talk and stuff like that. I remember we used to do that back in the day. Just have like a party like voice chat of whenever we're streaming KOF to just keep it lively and because some people they stream their lobbies and it's just like kind of boring. It has to be
Yeah.
it has to be engaging. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to
Right.
actually talk to the people and
Mhm.
make them feel a certain way about watching. Like it can't just be just pure gameplay. That gets a little boring unless like you're watching like top people play. But if it's just like regular people playing, like we have to have regular people engaging with other regular people too.
Mhm.
So and also quality and stuff like that and the times that you stream and stuff like that. But the biggest thing, this goes into what Reiki was saying, is that the information has to be stepped up. Like I've been trying my best to make sure that the Dream Cancel wiki is up. I appreciate people making as many videos, tutorials as they can, making their own little write-ups. That way we can like just put things together. Helping out with the King of Data app. Making sure that there's information in there, just kind of like pulling together all our resources. That way, whenever we get a new player, they're quitting the game because oh my god, like I went to Whip's wiki page and there's like nothing on it, like not even like a picture or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that can kind of suck a little bit. You're looking for information and you can't find it because like because the people just aren't really like contributing information. So we definitely have to, next to streaming, we definitely have to get the information up, man. For those people that are like helping with the wiki, thank you very much. Even with the the hitbox viewer, like thank you. Even if it's something small as like fixing typos, like that helps a lot. But yeah, we definitely have to make sure the information is accurate and that it's plentiful. That way, people can stick with it. as much as they can that way. There's no I would say sparseness with on how to play the game. Just like Reiki said, you can just self teach yourself because people are the game like it is like it's difficult because it's a more expanded version of what fighters usually are. You know what I'm saying? It has more options, more characters. You're playing with 3 characters. It's a bigger game. Crashman said, "What info are we missing ultimately from the KOF public guides?" There are pages that don't have any information on them at all. There are some that do and some that don't. There is an article on Dream Council that says public open submissions. I can probably post it up in the chat. But yeah, there are some characters that don't have any information at all. Not even like normals, man. Like it can get pretty bad. But as long as we can try to make sure that we fill out this information as much as we can at least like have some of the new players hang on, and they can kind of like self teach themselves how to play as well as making sure the information is correct. That way there isn't any misinformation. 'Cause that's one thing that was kind of a stigma, is that if the information is wrong, then like what's the point, but people have to contribute to make sure that it's correct. All right, so let's get up out here. Any other thoughts on what we just expressed in the past 10 minutes regarding trying to keep the game's visibility up? Any other like stray ideas before we log off? Anybody?
Not that I can think of.
Nope.
I think we're good.
Okay. Pedro, any thoughts?
What's up, man?
Um,
I'm kind of busy now.
no. I understand. No. We were just talking about ways to kind of keep the game visible and miss all the distractions. I said more broadcasting and more submissions and contributions of information. Any thoughts from your end?
I think people need to stream more. There's not a lot of streamers out there, especially now since like Tekken came out and it killed KOF a little bit. I think it took away a couple of streamers as well.
That's biggest one.
Yeah, the biggest streamer was Juicebox.
Yeah, Juicebox, and
he's not streaming anymore.
Yeah, that and Quartus. Even though Quartus didn't have the numbers, like he had the consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think people need to stream more. I mean, it doesn't take much to stream, honestly. I mean, you could do it with a decent laptop. Even not such a hardcore PC. It's if you have a PS4 and you have a decent laptop, you can run it. For 80p, it don't matter.
Yeah, or straight from the PS4. I mean,
straight from the PS4. Yeah, you just have to buy. You just have to buy like a capture card, or straight from the PS4. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't look
you
too
just
good.
plug a mic up and a camera up too.
Yeah,
you'd have to cook up a camera or a mic at least, because you want to talk to people on the chat. You just don't want to make it all awkward like and all silent.
Yeah, that's what I was saying with Discord, man. I mean, you could just have like a voice chat party, you and some other people, if you're too shy to interact with people,
There's also people need to make more content for the game. I guess there's not a lot of that. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. It's just a matter of doing it, man.